Hello, welcome to Sampson's Judo. Today we'll be demonstrating Sode Tsuri Komi Goshi, which is a sleeve resisting hip throw, or some people call it sleeve lifting, pulling hip throw. Okay, we're going to be talking about sleeve resisting hip throw, Sode Tsuri Komi Goshi. Two variations, and I'll show you what they look like first of all. Pay attention to the hands. Okay, the two variations that we're going to do is, the first one is where I'm focusing on extending Uki's left arm on the outside, and the second one where Uki's arm comes inside. So one is external, one is internal. So this is the difference. The first technique, I extend Uki's arm outwards, and I turn it into Uki, and my left arm, if you can see, is extended on the outside of Uki's shoulder. Now for this to work, it's very important that you change your hand over the top. If you kept hold of the lapel and you try to extend your arm on the outside, the jacket twists, which puts pressure onto the fingers, and if someone's jacket's fairly tight, it makes it practically impossible that your grip will let go and you lose the momentum for the throw. But you can do it if you've got very strong fingers, or if Uki's jacket's very loose. But to make things a little bit easier, it does help, or this is the way I like to do it, it's just holding over the top. It's done very, very quickly, and then by extending, this helps take the pressure off the grip, and also helps to control Uki's left shoulder. Now this is very important as well, because as you step in, this hand is used to bring Uki forward and break his balance. Now we know the weakest point to break someone's grip is left or right. So do not try to bring the hand outwards, because Uki's arm is very strong. So come outwards in this action. Okay, so if you change your grip, both hands out. Comes out and then forward. Very important that I try to bring Uki onto his toes, like with every throw in Judo. Breaking someone's balance makes it more effective. So, change the grip over the top. As you step through, you extend outwards. Your right hand plays a role by breaking Uki's balance as you bring forward. So you're breaking the balance, which is called Kozushi, and then by keeping the momentum going, you create Tsuri, which is floating your opponent. Bring Uki onto his toes, break his balance, float him, make him light, and then you create the throw. Watch again, hand goes over the top, step, break the balance, step through, make sure the hands are outside, and bend forward, and Uki should rotate and land in front of you. That's the first variation. What you can do sometimes is just before you step in, you can push slightly inwards. A little push in, which make Uki react by bringing his hand back out again. It's a natural instinct reaction. So you can push in, and as Uki wants to come out, you use that movement, okay, to step through. Push in, step through. You need to be very well committed. You should be inside Uki's gravity. Do not open your legs wide apart. You need to drop your heads like Goshi and Tsuri Komi Goshi, very low, very committed, and all the time using your hands to throw Uki. That's my preference. I like to do it that way. The second variation is where you do not change grip. As I said earlier, it's very hard to keep the hand out because the hand twists. So for this variation, instead of coming outwards, I bring Uki inwards. Bring this elbow through. And very similar action to Marote Senagi, left-handed. You step through, bring Uki forward. Now as you notice, this time the difference is your hands coming through here. And because I've come through, there is no pressure on my wrist. And I use this hand, left hand, which is moving Uki in the direction I'm throwing. The right hand breaks the balance, and together we create Tsuri and Kozushi, bringing Uki into his toes, place your hips underneath, and just pull the hand through, and Uki will get thrown. it's very important that we have good body contact. Don't step in with a distance because my balance will be broken. So get very, very low, under Uki's gravity, with lots of hand action, very committed, and you should create a nice throw. Okay. Those are the two variations of Sode Tsuri Komi Goshi. The first one is more traditional, the other one is used widely today. They're both very effective. You need to try them, work on them, and see which one suits you the best. The two key points, the two differences, just to amplify, is that one of them changes grip and the hand is on the outside. The second one, your hand is on the inside. They are the two key points. They're still both Sode Tsuri Komi Goshi. They can both be done. Very effective techniques. The reason why I prefer the traditional Sode Tsuri Komi Goshi, I have seen this happen many times where if you apply the second variation, just be very careful because as the hand comes out, this hand tends to smash Uki into the face. Very common thing that happens. Step in, smash, and you're knocking Uki. So if you're going to do this, try not to bring your elbow too high and extend forward rather than coming straight up. This is one of the reasons why I prefer the traditional way. So what you want to do now is to go in and practice them and see for yourself which one fits and works better for you. Later on in the series, we'll put these techniques into action with more complicated setups, how they could be applied during randori or contests with combinations. Thank you.